The interesting thing about the DNA testing is, regardless of your status, your wealth, your position in life, science doesn't lie, and DNA is DNA, whether you're, rich or poor, famous or not. I think the legal question here really is, does that confidentiality agreement prevent this young lady from being able to find out if in fact he is her father through the use of a DNA test? And I just think, as a matter of public policy, it would be really difficult for a court to find, that she's not able to do that because of a contract that her mom entered into. In Texas, if you're married at the time a child is born, there's a presumption that that the person you're married to is the father. But when there's not a marriage, when there's not that legal relationship established, you have different layers of paternity. Alleged fathers, presumed fathers. That are sort of legal terms of art, and depending on that person's relationship to the child, sort of depends on how you can pursue and track down the paternity. And back then, I don't think we had the paternity registry even, that makes that process a little easier. And so I think those are going to be the interesting questions: is how contract, sort of civil law, intersects here with family law. And then I think the timing of it, as far as being able to get the paternity test and the DNA testing done, is going to be sort of the second layer of what the court's going to have to answer once she finally gets to hear it. The DNA test is certainly the way most courts would resolve a question about paternity and whether or not a child, is the biological child of an alleged father.